Welcome to HeroQuest fans. It's Saturday night, and it's going to be time for Rise of the Dread Moon. We're back after a month-long break. We did have our great game last night. Went on for about 6.5 hours, so I was pretty impressed. But it was long. And now we have Bohemius with us tonight. Back again for more. And he'll be taking control of the wizard, so we have at least one hero so far. Now the question is, where are our other heroes? So join us on twitch.tv/HeroQuestFans. We're live on Twitch. We are not live on YouTube. YouTube is a replay. But if you join us on twitch.tv/HeroQuestFans in the chat, the Twitch chat, you can use your channel points, your gold coins to interact with us. Buy stuff for the good guys, buy stuff for the bad guys to influence the game on screen. If you join us in our Discord, voice channel Quest Talk, you can control a hero as long as we have slots open, which we usually do. And we just roll our virtual dice in the Discord chat. And that's how we play week after week. So you're welcome to join us. If you just want to lurk, that's fine too. Bohemius, can you hear me? Can you say something so I know your mic is working? Let me just check my sound settings here, make sure I'm correct. Yep. Should be okay. Testing, yep. Well, while we're waiting for him to return, I just want to let everybody know that we are playing Rise of the Dread Moon. This is quest number 3, Dread in the Downpour. And I'll just read the little intro text for those who are catching up. Rain falls around you. Speaking of rain. Yeah, shout out to Carl Casey at White Bat Audio for the music, but let's get some sound as well. This is relaxing and sleep sounds on YouTube. There we go. Rain falls around you as you emerge from the depths of the underground city. The dark streets of Elethorn are eerily silent. You must find loyal citizens to guide you to the Cadre of the Raven's Vale, as our mysterious benefactor suggested. But heroes, take care. The Queen's enemies are aware of your presence. Too many questions will land you in prison or at the mercy of Elethorn's corrupted Magus guards. So when we left our brave heroes, they were exploring the city, knocking on doors, trying to figure out who the allies were. So we're using a lot of new game mechanics from Rise of the Dread Moon here. Let me just show you what we've got so far. And I've got character sheets to share as well. So we've got kind of this courtyard area. And the wizard, the alchemist, he's hiding behind the statue here. All these characters are disguised. And of course, when you're in disguise mode, you can't use... You can only use like the lowest level weapons or fight unarmed. You can't use magic. Or at least you can't use spells. Now, there's some things in the companion app that it's very, very strict. It like doesn't allow you to do a lot of stuff. We're just kind of doing it based on what I think is the best interpretation. But other people may play it differently, which will make it easier or harder. We did notice that there's too many doors. It actually calls for too many doors. All these closed doors that you wouldn't have. But, you know, you can just proxy those as best you can. We've got lots of closed doors. We don't know if those are citizens' homes, or if they contain monsters, or rooms with treasure, or what they are. But we do know in this room over here, the dwarf has discovered Chaos Warrior he's been fighting with, who's taken 2 damage already in the doorway. And we've got a skeleton, we've got one of these dread cultists, and we've got also one of these specters, these new monsters. Over here, we've got another cultist right here. These guys are kind of weak, but they do have some nasty magic spells. We've got the Wandering Monk here. And all of his abilities, I think, are reset at this point because he can't see any monsters. We've got the Barbarian out here exploring. That's the staircase where everybody came in. And they do have the services of one of these Elven mercenaries. So they've got an Arbalist. The crossbow guy. It's right here. He's undamaged. Ah, there's Bohemius. Why take so long to upload photos here? I don't know. So is it still loading the photo? That's a shame. I mean, if you speak with me, I can tell you what's on there for the wizard. Yeah, I'm using these adventure design kit style character sheets. So that's what we've got there. So the good guys right now have 5 reputation tokens. The reputation tokens are these little coins that they can cash in for various things. Right now they've got 5 of them, so they've earned that token. But the wizard, let's see, he has fire, air, and earth. And he hasn't used any yet, because to do so would be to break his disguise, so he hasn't used them yet. And he is down to 1 body point, however. He has a lot of daggers. Let's see, he has 7 daggers. He has a staff, a torch that he hasn't used yet. He's wearing a cloak, which he can do, and bracers for his armor. So his attack of 1, defense of 4. He has 440 gold coins. He has... Oh, maybe you're trying to upload a photo. I'm not sure. I think it has to do with your connection to the server. Sorry about that, Bohemius. Yeah, so the wizard has 440 gold coins, 2 vials of holy water. He has a potion of alchemy, potion of magical aptitude, 2 potions of fire resistance, potion of recall. He has the elixir that gives you 1 body point per turn for 5 turns if he uses it. He has a smoke bomb, 2 +4 healing potions, a potion of superior restoration, a potion of magic that gives him back 3 spells. Yeah, the potion of recall just gives you back 1 spell. I think that's what it was. He has a heroic brew, 2 potions of dexterity, and a potion of speed. Hey, welcome, Jacer. Yeah, I think Bohemius might be having some connection issues. Jacer, what hero did you want? I'm sharing with you guys in the chat the character sheets that I have. You can tell me if you need help reading those or if there's any issues. I think I already sent Jacer the dwarf.
Yeah, I looked at the monk and the dwarf because they're the only 2 I have the paper for. Well, the only ones I've written down all the way.
Okay. Hey, welcome, Xerxes. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and share all of them. So I hope that doesn't overwhelm anybody's phone here tonight. We've got the monk, the dwarf, the wizard, and the barbarian. No elf yet. It's not for this this quest series. Because we did Nightfall and then we did we've been doing them in order. Okay, so Jacer, you want to do the dwarf tonight?
Yes, please.
Alright.
And we had an elf for Nightfall and Quest 1.
Oh, that's a good point.
Just not for Quest 2. It looks like.
So did I not copy over his character sheet? I don't think I did.
Well, they don't have much, but they got the rapier, the broadsword, the longbow, a shield, potion of healing +4, a d6, airwalk.
I found it.
Heroic brew. Okay.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I should probably start. I probably didn't copy it down because I thought, oh, nobody's controlling him. But if somebody does show up and go, hey, I want this character, it's like, uh-oh. Then I'll have to quickly get it all written down. Yeah, it looks like it was.
I think potion of vision. Unfortunately, I abbreviate a lot of stuff and then I forget what it is. But I have something that's POV, so I think it's potion of vision.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
I can confirm that pretty much what you said is correct. Just fix my desk here. Yes, the elf, if he were to be used, has longbow, crossbow, broadsword, rapier, shield, elven cloak of passage. He's loaded. 2 healing +4 potions, potion of airwalk, potion of vision, healing 1d6, heroic brew, and mysterious flower. So it sounds like, yeah, we just didn't really carry him over. Hey, Wordicon. Okay, so he cashed in a piece of equipment for the dwarf. Oh, thank you, Bohemius. Okay, we got a buckler for somebody. Whoever wants a buckler can have it. I would just treat that as a shield in this case. Even though it is smaller than a standard shield. Guys, I just gotta grab another pencil, so I guess just we'll just wait, see if anybody else shows up here. But both your heroes are over here in like the northern section. Alright, be right back. Welcome, Ribby. We're back.
Thank you.
Alright, so we've got Bohemius has the wizard, Jacer has the dwarf, and who would you like, Ribby?
Do the barbarian.
Barbarian, okay. So we're just missing the monk then, and the elf. Alright, are you able to see the character sheets that I shared in the chat there if you scroll up, or do I need to share them again?
I can see him. Let me check what those say versus what I have.
So Bohemius Lightbringer. Jacer is Slaughter Steelgrave. These are the names from before. Ribby is the Ribbinator.
I could run the monk unless someone else shows up and wants to take him for a spin.
You don't mind doing 2 characters? Okay.
No, just throw the dwarf third and do third and fourth or whatever, just so they're together, or second and third.
Yeah. Thankfully, the previous turn order works out perfectly for that.
Okay.
So, do you guys remember, do you need a quick refresher on the rules here for this particular one? Another one of these stealth missions?
I think I'm okay on it. I will ask questions if I got them now.
Yep. Which I would hope. So yeah, right now you're just knocking on doors. You've gotten some information so far. So two different citizens told you different things. There's this group called the Cadre of the Raven's Veil, the Trained Killers. You don't want to mess with them, but they seem to be on the side of the good guys. At least they're against the forces of chaos. So then one person told you to kind of take a hike, and locked the door. So, but anyway, I think it's actually my turn. I think we ended on my turn. So let's just take a look here. You guys able to hear me over the sound of the rain and the thunder?
I don't hear that at all.
Ah. Put your barbarian ears here.
I don't hear the rain, but I was stuck in it yesterday, so.
Yeah. If you're John Cusack, you're used to this. Okay. All right. So first thing I'm going to do is attack the dwarf here with the Chaos Warrior. These character sheets are going to have to go over there for a second. Okay. Good deal. Alright, so I see Ribby has already rigged the dice. Good. It's one skull. Dwarf. And let me just double check here. Since you're trying not to break your disguise, for armor, you've got your bracers. Oh, but you can wear a helmet as well.
I was going to say, I think I have the helmet and the brace. The only thing I don't have equipped is the power shield.
Right. That'll throw your disguise. So yeah, you defend with 4.
And I failed.
Okay,
no defense.
Unrigged.
Unrigged. Okay, so the dwarf takes a hit, so he's at 5 body points now. Alright, and Chaos Warrior is going to move aside. Back. Allowing the cultist to attack. Let's make sure. In case we've got Dread Lights, Channel Dread. Hold on, I just need to consult the card here, unless somebody else has a handy for the dread spells for this guy.
Nope. I've been purposely not pulling it out as to not cheat.
So Dreadlights means all the other monsters target you.
I gotta roll a 6 for the mind points. That's all I remember.
Yeah. Don't they all get an extra attack die when they're coming after you? The targeted guy?
Yes.
Even if he doesn't have the championship belt with him. Speaking of which, does somebody have the championship belt this time? Wanting to say no. Still remains to be claimed.
No, I think the wizard had it for
He cashed
one
it in.
quest, and I think the monk had it for quest 1. I don't see it marked down for quest
Yeah.
2.
I see it's still in the deck, so. Okay, let's see. Or I could use Channel Dread against you. Oh, but I can target both of you. Almost. Not quite. Yeah, I'm gonna do Channel Dread. Channel some chaos at you. So 1d6, and it's gonna be +1 because I'm right next to a Spectre here. 5. So I had 1, 6. So that means 2 damage for the dwarf.
Down to 3.
Okay. All right. Let's move the Spectre in the way. Boom, boom. Spectre attacks with Channel Dread. It's 1d6 +1. 3, 4. 3, 4. Okay, so it's 1 body point of damage. Starting to get the hang of these.
And then I taunt the Spectre about him being afraid to walk through walls.
Yeah, afraid, eh? Scared, eh? Alright, let's get the skeleton in there. Alright, the skeleton will finish you. One skull.
Locked.
Ching. Still see what's what. Okay. Still got another monster though. I want to say this guy's used up all his crap though.
Yes, I believe that one has.
Okay, so it's got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's gonna go back inside. 1, 2. Alright. That's it for my turn. Heroes, starting with the wizard. Bohemius. Okay, so he rolled a 4. So we have no mic for Bohemius tonight. That's okay, we'll do the best we can. Alright, which way are you going? Bohemius, maybe if you leave and come back, it will work. Okay, he heard me. Alright. Bohemius, let's try your mic. Oh, I hear him talking.
Okay, I thought
He's
thought
begging
it
for
was
mercy. He's begging for
There it
mercy
is.
already. Just kidding.
oh, I'm going north 3 and 1 bite and attack the skeleton with the staff.
Ah, yes. Now the rain might wash the blue chalk off the end of his staff. Oh, sure enough. It was too slippery and he missed. Oh, so difficult. Next time he should use his cape as kind of like an umbrella so it stays dry.
The other time I hit something with the staff, okay, you block it. So
Yeah, but it's like when a goblin gets a hit, you're like, yes,
yeah,
this is so great. Ribby, these are the best dice rollers ever. Okay, all right, but now we oh yeah, we did the turns out of order. Whoops.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, we did, but that's, I don't know. I was confused because his mic wasn't working. Okay, but we'll just say yeah. Or no, we did.
I was going in the order on the screen.
No.
The dwarf next.
No, it's fine. Dwarf is next. Yeah, dwarf, then monk.
The monk,
then
and then the barbarian.
Then the venerable barbarian. Ribby.
Slipped. I didn't mean it.
It's like when we were playing Jedi Knight, we'd play it online, and people would type in like the single player cheats in the chat, and it's like, it doesn't work. But I see what you were trying to do.
I knew it.
Alright. Okay, so for real, Jacer.
I attacked with 2 skulls.
Okay. Which weapon?
Right. The short sword, I think, is the only one I can use, right? Or the hammer.
The hammer. The hammer.
Yes,
Padragar.
the hammer.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this is going to go too well for the skeleton, but we'll see. Got him. Smash. Of course, these particular monsters didn't really care about your disguises. They were just like, I don't care if there's a couple 2-bit hobos showing up at the door. We're gonna kill them. All right. Now what?
Dwarf's gonna stay there and go to the monk.
All right. And the monk. Just kind of at the corner of the board.
I guess. Can you zoom out a little bit?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm having some trouble getting that. I just kind of manhandle it. Okay, there we go. Is that better?
Yes. I guess 2 spaces towards the barbarian.
One.
Oh, and the arbalest. Yeah, 2 spaces towards the barbarian, and then I forgot the arbalest.
Oh yeah. You want to control him?
Yeah, I think he's still on the dwarf. I got him written at the bottom of the sheet.
Okay.
And move him north through the crooked hallway there.
All right. So he should have the same movement as the crossbowman. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like so.
Yep. Looks good.
Line of sight that way. Yeah, what threw us off the first time is like this whole area. You can see.
Yeah, the whole being wide open part.
Yep.
All right. That's it for me. On to the barbarian.
Yeah. All right. $11. Sweet. If you're wondering, the unexplored areas are this way, and then this big area with all these doors, that door, these doors here, to the north, and then up around the left corner of the board. Haven't been explored yet.
The mercenary's friendly though.
Yep.
I'm trying to think of which way is quicker. 1, 2, 3.
Can the mercenary knock on doors? I would say sure.
I guess let's just go to the left. 1, 2, 3. 6. All the way to the left and one to the north, like one into that double hallway. Really far away for some reason. I don't remember why.
You're going to meet up with
Yeah.
the monk, or maybe just abandon the quest. It's like your loincloth was getting soggy from all the rain. You're just like, I'm done. You take living in the frozen north, but this wet stuff is nope, no fun. All right. Okay. Any actions?
I don't think I need to, but I guess I could just. Did we already search that area for
Oh, what am I saying? Yeah.
traps?
Well,
and stuff.
I mean, you've stepped
Pretty
on all
sure
the
it's all-
squares, so
Yeah. So
I
no.
don't recall if you searched for secret doors or not. To be honest with you. But where would the secret door be? I mean, probably, right?
Yeah,
I guess I shouldn't say that, because who's to say that they didn't put something in there that I can't
I
tell
was
you
gonna say the barbarian could be standing on the secret door.
I'll
You
search
never
for
know.
'em then.
All right, no secret doors detected.
Okay. That's it for me.
All right. Monsters. All right, I'm gonna nuke the dwarf again with Channel Dread from the Spectre, because the Spectre can keep on dishing it out. D6 plus 1, 6, so it's 7, so it's 2 damage. Alright, dwarf.
Let's drink potion of healing plus 4.
Alright, plus 4, he's alive.
Nice, I'm down to 2 of them.
Yep. Alright, Alright, I'm gonna move the cultist there and use dread lights on the dwarf. So now you get to roll 1d6. Try to avoid it.
Yeah! Blocked it.
Nice. Wish I could find that card though. That's a bit annoying. I think Elviler had it on his page. Just trying to find it. I have like all my cards, but I don't have that one for some reason. I assume you get to defend against it each turn. It's not just the one.
Yeah, at the beginning of each turn, I have to
Here
try
it is.
again.
Okay. Spell surrounds
It's
any
like-
one hero in the spellcaster's line of sight with eerie tongues of ghostly light. All monsters roll 1 additional attack die when attacking the affected hero. Spell can be broken at once or on a future turn. Start of the hero's turn. 1d6. Yeah, it's not for each of your mind points. It's just a one shot deal.
It's like sleep. Every turn.
Yeah, except it's just you just roll 1 die and it's either a 6 or it's nothing. Yeah. Sleep, it's easier to get out of because you roll it for each of your mind points. Okay, so he resisted. Alright, so that's that. Darn, I was hoping for that bonus. Okay. Alright. Chaos Warrior steps forward to attack. Two skulls against the dwarf. Cha-ching! Wow. Let's check something here. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. Alright, heroes.
Going to attack.
He's ready. Just again.
Of course.
You
Yeah,
pass
the
you the
next roll.
chalk, but I can only do it on my turn.
Stay there. I would not move.
The old billiard table chalk. You leave home without it. It should be one of the reagent items. It makes your staff like more likely to hit.
Yeah.
Gives you a reroll or something.
Dwarf.
Alright.
One skull.
Alright. And I just want to let people in the Twitch chat who are watching this live know that we do have room for an additional hero or two if anybody wants to join us. Wow, got him.
Nice.
At least this was the female Chaos Warrior. Got her.
And I'm gonna bring the Arbalist 6 spaces closer.
One, two, three. Which way?
Go 2 spaces to the right. That way they're like hidden behind the statue a little bit.
Okay.
Alright, and Monk, let me roll for movement. Alright, 2 steps towards the barbarian.
He's taken the slow and easy path, I guess. Slow and difficult path.
That's it for me, under the barbarian.
He's a remarkable man. Yeah.
I guess I would like to go up towards the rest of the group.
So let's direct route 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which way?
With the courtyard, can I go right through the middle?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah, it defines its own squares. It's not like a staircase or anything.
Yeah.
Alright. My turn. Alright. Spectre is once again gonna blast the dwarf. With the chaos. 1d6 plus 1. 7, so 2 more damage. Nasty. So down to 2. Again. So what can a cultist do? I think he's gonna stay put for the moment. The other cultist is gonna stay put. Alright, heroes.
The wizard is going to move. Okay. So, 1 left, 2 north, 1 right. One right and 1 north. I'm going to use the 1 holy water.
Ah.
On the ghost.
Alright. It screams and like burns and melts and is utterly destroyed. Let's cross off 1 holy water.
Got him! Got him!
Appropriate. The cultist is shocked. Terrified. Alright, Jacer got it.
While he's shocked and terrified, I'm gonna run straight ahead, stand in front of the wizard, and attack the cultist.
2, 3. Shouldn't have thrown his lot in with the bad guys.
If you blocked the door, the wizard wouldn't have been able to take out the specter.
I forgot all about the holy water.
I got 1 on the cultist.
Okay. Well, he's just like a glorified skeleton at this point, so
Well, that's pretty much what he is, a skeleton with a robe.
yeah. Got him. Alright, the room is clear of enemies.
Lord, don't let me angry. Look.
Ooh,
High
monk out of 5.
The wizard is always there, waiting for it.
Yep, he's got the high 5 ready.
I'm gonna have the monk move 5 spaces towards the the arbalist. Move him 6 spaces, and then the monk 5 spaces, and he can go. The arbalist can go 2 to the right and 4 north.
Alright. Now the monk.
3 into the hallway, and then 2 spaces left. Thank you. On to the barbarian.
Six.
Knock on the door.
Okay. This one
That
here?
one to the north. Yeah.
Oh.
The northern one.
2, 3, 4, 5. Alright.
Hello.
Alright, roll 1.
Roll one.
Combat die. Yep.
Hello, housekeeping.
Skull. Alright, let's see. Hello? Who's there? Comes the voice from behind the door. It's the Ribbinator. Ribbinator. Are you on our side or theirs?
Do I have to answer?
Do whatever you want, I guess.
Yeah, I'm on your side. Of course.
Right. So you must be with the Ravensvale. They've got a hideout nearby. If you can find it, you can join up with them. At least I think so, if they're not dead already. Hopefully they're not dead already. Well, I hope you don't get killed. Have a good night, I guess. Then you hear like locks bolting, and he just kind of like, the sound goes away, so it's like, okay, he's hiding out. Alright. Okay.
Okay. Does knocking on the door, is that an action?
No. Free action.
I guess I can't really do anything else though.
Used your full movement to get there.
Yep.
Okay.
I think we've already searched all this, right? Search for secret doors. Probably nothing there, but do it again.
Alright. Okay, I've got one monster left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So great. He's gonna head over here. He's gonna attempt a villainous feat. Try to get at least a potion to help himself out. He succeeded. Alright. So he gets an extra attack die. Okay. So that means he would attack with 3. For every attack. From now on. Alright, heroes.
Going to search for treasures.
Right. Search for treasure. Jewels! You find a small wooden box. It is simple looking and very old. Within you discover it is lined with velvet and contains very small jewels worth 50 gold coins. So you should have 490 total gold now. Alright, anything else?
Oh, 6. Could be just on the side of the herbalist, please.
Like that?
Sure.
Okay. Alright, Jacer?
The dwarf will search for secret doors.
Alright. A thorough search reveals no secret doors.
Alright, well, I'm gonna lace up my boots and go for run to another house.
All right. All right, you got a 5.
I guess 5 straight south.
All right, in the courtyard.
And the
Rain continues to beat down.
I guess the Arbalest will go down 1 and to the left 1. All right, and Monk. All right, 2 spaces to the left.
He walks the path of peace and tranquility. Doesn't he know there's a
It's
war
a-
on?
It's a slow path in the rain.
Yep.
I think he's taking the disguise too seriously.
Yep. All right.
All right, the Ribonade.
Sweet. I love that we're getting our monks next week, by the way. That's awesome.
Yeah. I think I'll get mine in 2 weeks, probably.
Oh.
He too is walking the path of slow wisdom.
How come he wasn't rolling all these 1s when that fucking dread thing was hitting me? Right, all 6s. Oh, turns into a 7.
Do not question the ways of the Ribbonator. They're mysterious and unfathomable to us mere mortals.
Well, I guess I'll move 2 squares and cry.
All right, which way are you going to?
I'll go left and south. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, you're allowed to cry in the rain. Nobody will know.
Yep. Like tears in rain.
I was just thinking of that quote.
Everything that is him will be lost. Yep. Seen things you wouldn't have believed. Sad. Okay. All right. Well, I still have a monster here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah. He's just gonna go up to the door. That's it. Okay. Heroes again. Wizard. 7.
Rolling. So 7. I'm going 2 south, 3 on the right, and these doors can be open or they should not.
Well, you can try. Which door are you going to attempt to open?
The one north.
Okay. All right. Door opens. All right. Inside, you see a treasure chest. And a couple of elven archers.
That's not the other one.
And a closed door.
Door. What is the one? I move.
All right.
One.
And I'll just tell you, these enemies seem nervous. They're like kind of unsure of themselves. Like, what are you doing here?
I fall back 2 squares.
All right. Which direction?
Left.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right, let's see. All right. So they don't seem to be too eager to pursue you. They're just kind of like still standing there, like nervously with their weapons in front of the door. Okay.
All right, I got an 11. I'm gonna walk up right between the two archers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
What?
8, 9, like
From what
that.
I knew
Yeah.
that was going to happen. So
All right. Now they're really psyched up. Like, who are you? Who are you working for? Don't make us attack. We might have to kill you. They say.
I ask them if they walk in the path of the light.
I don't know what that means.
All right,
Who are
I
you
know what it
working
means.
for?
Hammer time.
Well, I mean, you could try to, I don't know, negotiate with them. Is that what you're trying to do, or are you just trying to scare them?
I didn't know if they're like guarding the entrance to the Ravensvale, because I don't know if that would be guarded by like other elves, and then I don't know if these are hostile.
Well,
Kind of a weird.
yeah.
I mean, I understand they're nervous, and like I said, I understand what you're saying, and
yeah.
I just don't know if they take it as like they're nervous because they don't know, you know what I mean? But if I open the
First
next
time in
door and then
battle.
there's more stuff in there, I don't want to be slammed.
Yeah. Well, I guess now we should know what are your intentions. Are you going to try to like calm them down? Are you going to try to intimidate them? You know, are you just going to fight, no questions asked? You know, what's it going to be?
Well, do they count as monsters if I go to search for traps?
They're not going to let you search for anything. They're
All right.
they got weapons that they're ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the one next to the treasure chest with the hammer.
All right. As you
Physical
go
diplomacy.
to, let's see. I mean, you could try to use one of your reputation tokens as an intimidation tool. I don't know. Do you just want to attack him?
Yeah, oh, I got one skull.
Okay. All right. So he just.
It ain't much because I got a hammer, but
All right. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, he freaks out, but he clumsily tries to block the blow. Let's see. Just find those. That is stats here a second ago. Everything's getting wet in the rain here. I'm just kidding. It's so real. Okay, so he only defends with 2. So he may be a pushover. Nope. He took a hit. I can't believe you hit me, he says. The other guy's like, call for reinforcements. Like, why don't you do it? Because I'm wounded. You do it.
guess after I hit him, I could ask if he surrenders.
Well, you can try to spend a reputation token if you want to try to do that.
Oh no, I'm not gonna, because they're for the whole party. I'm not just gonna.
Arbitrarily decide.
Yeah. There's the.
Well,
I guess the arbalist will move 2, 3, 4 and shoot the wounded one.
I got your negotiations right here. Twang. Okay. Roll your dice. Three skulls.
Ooh, 3.
oh baby,
Yeah. Ching. Oh.
as that +3 adjustment command earlier kicked in.
Finally.
It's on a delay timer.
So you're like, oh,
Alright.
he wasn't, his cheats didn't work, and then showed him.
All right. Well, I hope you put in something better for the monk because he's about to roll for movement.
To people listening, we're totally joking. Or are we?
Oh, 2s and 5s. I can roll 2s and 5s.
We appreciate
Um,
the hard work he's done.
I guess on his way to the left, he's gonna knock on that door or open the door.
Okay, hold on a second. So, the Arbalest did the shooting, and then what's happening?
The monk got a 5 for movement,
Okay, okay.
but he's standing next to that door. Oh, that door's open. So he's gonna go 5
3,
left.
4, 5. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't quite reach it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this door is still closed.
All right, that's it for the monk.
All right. At the end of the last quest, just a little spoiler for those who haven't watched it. What you guys are going to do to this prospector, I was expecting some very unheroic behavior to happen at the end of that quest, but I won't spoil it for those who want to watch the Mage of the Mirror stream from last night in 2 parts. Okay.
Okay. We're gonna go 2 south, 1 west, and knock on the door.
All right. Thud. All right, roll your combat die. Skull. All right. The door opens just a crack. Ooh. I've been expecting you, my friend. I know why you've come. Please, come in.
Excellent.
Alright. You got movement left. You could come in.
I want to see who's there first.
Alright, it appears that these are the contacts for the cadre of the Raven's Veil in town. So they beckon you inside. Quick, before someone sees you.
Move here!
Okay.
Hurry!
Sure. Yeah, let's get in there.
Alright, so you inside. Close the door.
Could be a trap. It's too late though.
Alright, so according to this, the quest just ends at this point.
Oh, so that
Yeah.
was them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you found the cadre of the Raven's Veil. Yeah,
Hey, that sucks. I'm in a room with a treasure chest. You kidding me?
But see, that's the beauty of playing here versus like with a companion app, where it's like, oh yeah, it's over. So I mean, you guys can keep on looting, I suppose.
Yeah.
But well, normally in HeroQuest you have to go out anyway, unless something
I know.
happened to the heroes, right?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. You really read like this the quest end
Yeah.
in the booklet.
Yeah. That's what
Wow.
the booklet says. Yeah. And I presume, I haven't tried it in the app, but I assume the app would have the big screen saying, congratulations, you know, you found the, you know, you can't go shopping next time, so, yeah. So, I don't know, if you want to, yeah, if you guys want to keep playing, let's, he's found the goal here. I'm just going to say, to end the quest, you guys just enter this room here. I think what I should do
Okay.
is remove the other suspect rooms, which you don't have to worry about anymore.
So let's say we found the staircase, right? In a way,
Yeah. Well, you
we
started on the.
can get out in any moment.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, that's the other thing. It's like you could go that way or you could go back through the staircase. But I mean, story-wise, it would make sense that you all met up in the same area.
What I mean is sometimes in the quest there's like some artifact hidden. Okay, you want to search for it, and an abrupt end of the quest will block. Will how you say
Crap
will not
time.
allow the player to acquire the object.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true.
Mm.
True. Well, in the companion app, for example, as soon as Sir Ragnar hits the stairs, it says the quest is over. Here's your reward. But like that's not how we played it as kids. We'd just be like, okay, get him to safety, and then we just take our time like looting the rest of the
Yeah.
dungeon. Yeah, because there could be valuable stuff that we need, you know. So yeah, you guys are welcome to keep on going.
Yeah, at least search that chest. Kill the guy first.
Yeah.
Search the truck.
At least the
Okay.
chest
Okay, so the barbarian
and the bench.
turn. Technically, it's my turn. Okay, so the crossbowman, he's gonna just like kick the door really hard, and the door opens, activating the room, and inside you see a bookcase. And a throne. And a couple more cultists. And one of these deadly elven assassins that you've heard so much about. Ha! Intruders! Kill them! Alright, and now he did that. Now let's see, he's gonna back off 1, 2. Oh, he's got the arbalist too. He's gonna shoot at the arbalist actually from here. So he's got 4 attack. One skull. Arbalist defends with 3. Oh, I get it now, Ruby. Yeah, can't see me. I'm a COD remember now, boys. His code name is John Cena. Alright, so 1 damage. I think this guy you just hired him with gold. Okay, so now the other monsters are gonna do what they do. Okay, so the assassin can attack diagonally with 5. Oh, but first, the first cultist is going to use dread lights on the dwarf. So roll your 1d6. Jacer. Okay, so you didn't avoid it.
Nope, 5.
Okay. So the assassin moves forward to attack with 6.
Damn.
3 skulls. Ah, perfect distribution, perfectly balanced. That's right. That's it. We've come to expect from Ruby's remarkable rolling dice. Which mentor bot is so famous. Okay, ching, and 2 hits. Alright, what's the dwarf got for survival?
And I guess another +4.
Okay, so he's down to just one of those now.
Yep.
He's got 4 body points restored. Okay, but not for long, because 1, 2. This cultist is going to attack with Channel Dread. So we rolls 1d6 +1, 3, 4. Okay, so 1 body point damage. Down to 3. Alright, and this other cultist is going to jump out. He sees the Arbalest, and he's like, okay, I don't know about this guy, but he seems to be helping these other strangers, so I'm going to go for him. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to attack with his boosted attack, which is 3. And he missed. I guess that hastily concocted potion wasn't that great. Okay. Heroes.
So, if I move to the right side of the dwarf, can I see the assassin? To throw a knife?
Yes, I would say yes.
Maybe roll for movement.
Yep. He's got a lot of knives. 7.
So I'm going to the side of the dwarf. I'm going to pass him a potion.
Alright, which one?
4 BP. Actually, I give him 2 4 BP potions.
Ah, okay. So 2 of your +4 healings. Dwarf. So now he has 3. You
Thank
have
you.
0.
Then the magic how is aptitude. I'm going to use 2 spells this turn.
Okay.
I'm going to use Genie on the assassin.
Alright, so you're forfeiting your disguise.
Yeah.
Alright. Desperate times call for desperate
Too
measures.
many.
Alright, so... Alright, so you are using Genie and on the assassin, and then what else?
Yeah, I'm going to use this
Okay, you see roll
fire on the archer.
Okay, so you 3 skulls. So first, let's try to defend. I got only 3 dice. Yeah. Nuked. So the Genie, like, yeah, wads the assassin up into a basketball shape and like dunks her into the into the bookcase, shattering the backboard.
And ball of fire? Fireball?
Yep.
I don't remember the name. Ball of flame.
Yeah, it's ball flame,
Ball
but
of flame.
a lot of us called it fireball back in the day. So, you good company.
On the archer.
Right. Okay, so he's a pretty cool guy. It's just like boom, boom. Okay, so you roll, or no, I'm supposed to roll 2.
You know.
Yeah, that's right. 2d6. Any 5 or 6 reduces the damage by 1 point. Otherwise, I take 2 body points of damage. Nothing. Falsty. So he just goes down in a hail of flame.
Don't they have 3 body points?
Oh, you're right. Scorched, but he's still alive. Why do I keep thinking they only have 2?
I
thinking of the
confusing him with a
mercenaries.
regular mercenary.
Yeah, that's totally it. I did that in the last quest too. Yeah, you're right. They have 3. It's like they have weaker defense, but then they have like more body points. Okay, yeah. So he's toasted, but he's barely alive.
Does the assassin have 2 body points, or do
Yeah.
they have 3?
No, they
Okay,
have
it
2.
is 2. Okay, yeah, they're the ones with 2. All right.
Yeah, and then the Magus guards have 3. Yeah, there's a lot of blue
Yep.
figures with like different
Well-
variables.
Well, most of them have 3.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I should be used to them by now because they're the same as the Mage of the Mirror. These 2 guys. They're both 3 body points each. Okay. Thanks for reminding me though.
No problem.
Fight me over too soon. Yeah, but he's severely damaged with 2 body points. Only got 1 left. Okay. Good job, wizard.
Now the dwarf have to finish the arc.
Yeah, I'm gonna move the dwarf 2 spaces down. I'm gonna equip my battle axe and throw away my disguise.
Okay.
3. Crushed him.
Yeah. He can only roll 2, so it's like not even any point.
Alright, the arbalist is going to attack the cultist.
Okay. So with his broadsword,
Yes.
of course, he doesn't have to worry. He's always disguised. 2 skulls. Cultist only defends with 2. Should have gotten a defensive potion, buddy. Got him.
Alright, the arbalist moves 5 spaces north.
Right in the faces of the
The
Other one.
cultist, yep. And movement for the monk. Seven. All right. I guess north through the zigzag corridor.
It's like, so do you think in a couple of weeks this face is going to change? We'll see. The one thing that we saw is that the despite all the pages saying metal armor, the cards don't say that. They just say he refuses to use armor or shields. Which doesn't answer the question about bracers. We decided yes, he could use them, but some might choose otherwise. Okay. All right. The mighty barbarian. So he's been conferring with the cadre of the Raven's Veil, learning all kinds of stuff about their history. You know, this whole time they've been working behind the scenes to protect the kingdom of Elethorn. Not even the government, such as it is, knows about their existence technically. So, but they seem to be on the side of good.
Seem to be.
Seem to be. I mean, their tactics are unorthodox, but they seem to get results.
Well, guess I'll roll for move.
Where are your companions? They ask.
Let me go find him. Ah. I guess I'll head towards the rest of the group.
Alright, if you must go, please return soon. Say nothing of us until we meet again.
So when I walk out of the door, I'm like, "Hey guys, you're not gonna believe this!"
Suddenly, all these arrows like start raining down on you. Oh no! Alright, close the door. Did you know it's raining? All right, which way are you going?
To the right.
All right, to the right. Okay, a statue blocks your path.
We got one left. One to the north.
I thought you had two left.
Oh, okay. One to the north. Can I go right from there?
Sure.
Then yeah.
All right. All right, it's pretty dark, but you can see some lights where your friends are.
Yeah.
Seems
I guess,
like they've been in battle.
I guess that's it for me.
Okay. All right. So the cultist in front uses Channel Dread against the Arbalist. You fool! 1d6 plus 1. 3 is 4. Okay, so he did 1 body point of damage, killing him. You'll never win, he says.
Well, you just let me win. He absorbed the deadly attack from you. All the other guys got is another deadlights.
Yep. Oh yeah, so the dwarf should be rolling every turn then to try to break the last dread lights that was cast on him.
Yeah, I forgot the last
Okay.
round.
Yeah. All right, why don't you go ahead and roll right now? 1d6. I mean, I guess it says he can roll, so it's like, oh, nah, I just don't want to.
Oh, it broke it.
All right, okay. Drat.
Let me guess. You're recasting it.
Where's that scroll of spells that I need to keep recasting things? I need the wand of recall from the Japanese version, so I can just have a bottomless bag of magic. Okay. All right. Let's see. Could still just. Oh, he's so weak though. All right. One of them runs forward. 1, 2, 3, and tries to attack the wizard. Two skulls. He's got some kind of blade under his robe there.
Yeah, do a little sickle.
Yep. It's not just for gathering herbs. Okay, cha-ching! Ah, the wizard deftly deflects the attack.
And he will counterattack.
Yeah, I think so because that's my turn. All right, wizard.
Fire of Wrath.
Fire of Wrath. All right, so so that's 1 damage, and I roll 1d6.
Yep.
Dusty. Okay, and he really only has one body point, so blasted him with flames. Okay, that's one scratch one cultist.
Next.
All right, anything else, wizard?
No, I stay put.
Okay. Dwarf.
Crossbow.
One skull. Alright, cultist attempts to defend. This is what you guys wanted. It's like, oh, mission completed. Let's just off go the disguises, out come the big guns. Ching! He survived.
All right, then I take 2 steps forward.
His clip's empty. Get him. Alright, monk.
Yep. A moment of silence for the arbalist, and on to the monk.
Yep. Seven.
And the monk is going. He'll head up 1 and to the right, heading towards the dwarf.
2, 3, 4, 5. And then
And
4.
2 more.
6,
2
7.
more, yep.
Alright.
And that's it for that.
Alright, barbarian.
Okay.
7.
Decent.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing's gonna be dead by the time I get there. 7.
Old Jack Burton. When he gets there, it's just, he's like, ah, and it's just a bunch of dead bodies.
I'll move to the right into the corridor there.
5,
You know, south and east.
6, 7.
That's it.
Alrighty. Okay. Alright, this cultist runs forward to attack the dwarf. Missed. Alright, I guess it's your turn again.
Oh. So, even if the monster sees me, can I search for traps?
Yeah, you can search for traps in the room that you're in.
Because I'm in the other room, yes. So, search for traps.
Okay, no traps detected.
Okay. Then I move 2 square south. Okay.
Okay, dwarf.
All right. I'm gonna go with a stunner through the door.
Oh yeah, yeah, because I could try to block it, but you've got me over with the ching, but then the wrestling move. Okay, so you kick him in the gut. you slam him backwards with the clang. His body like flops around. Got him.
And I'll just stay there. And then Monk. There's no monsters, right?
Right.
That was the last one. So the Monk will go. He'll run all the way into that throne room.
All right, so
And he'll use.
threaten movement.
And he will use his ability to search for traps and secret doors.
Ah, yes. So his earthen style. Let's turn that one side there. Okay, so he searches for traps and secret doors simultaneously. And does not find any traps, nor does he find any secret doors.
Okay. On to Ribby.
Just want to say welcome to Gonsgrim, Major Aznable, Aconite Shadowmoss, and Xerxes, of course, Wardicon. I mean, technically, you guys have won the quest. You're just looting at this point, which is fine. I'd probably do the same thing. I mean, we can always start the next one if you guys are up to it after this. We got time? Okay, so what's the barbarian doing? Singing in the rain. Just singing in the rain.
I'm gonna move. Just for fun, we're gonna knock on that south door.
Okay. Alright, well you go to knock and it swings open. And inside you see a zombie. And another cultist. And let's see what else. A couple other monsters too here. An orc. And a goblin. Haven't seen any goblins for a little while. They're all like,
Okay. I'm stepping in and swinging at the zombie with my bastard sword.
okay, so you're casting aside your disguise as well.
Guess so.
Okay, so no more disguise for him. Get the right one. Okay, but first, let me just. Oh, I just heard a cash in. Okay, you've landed on a caltrop. So. Okay, so you roll one combat die. If it's a white shield, you can continue on. If it's any other result, you have to end your movement.
Yeah, good for that. The end of turn too? Or just end of movement?
Okay, you can continue your movement if any movement remains. Any other result, they must end their movement. Doesn't say they can't do an action.
Okay.
Like, ow, ow, my foot. It still attack
I
you.
did attack,
Yeah.
but I could re-roll or just use what I did already.
Nah, we'll keep the. Oh, Xerxes just cashed in some stuff.
Cashing in like
One.
crazy.
Two monsters, and a cast card, and an upgrade. Thank you. Raining outside. Nice. I like it. Okay. Okay, so, yeah, it doesn't do any damage, just kind of stops you. Stops you in that spot. Okay, so two skulls against the zombie. Oh, I gotta see if he was an elite. Hold on. I doubt it. Oh, he was. Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll his defense then. Ah, same exact result. Okay, so ching. But then he was destroyed by the other one. Got him. Alright, let me check the goblin and the orc. Yeah. Actually, I'm not even sure why I did that. I should have just automatically said he was upgraded, because that was what was cashed in. Anyway, it's been a while, sorry. Okay, 2 bonus monsters. Let's see. I've been kind of doing it this way. Let's see here. Okay, bonus equipment for hero. Thank you, Wardicon. Alright, someone's got the rallying horn, which gives everybody nearby extra movement, but does have a chance to trigger a wonder monster in the 4th use. So who wants it?
I think if I take it, it's better.
Alright, so the wizard takes it.
Buff the group. Moving first.
Okay. So, rallying horn. That will definitely break your disguise, but, I mean, you've already broken it, so... Okay. Very good. Alright, as you're standing there, a couple of other monsters step out of the shadows, which you didn't see. A zombie and an assassin. Okay, so the barbarian did his thing, and now it's my turn. Okay, I'm going to use Channel Dread on the barbarian. So just get 1d6. 3. Okay, so it didn't do anything. Well, there's that. And... no, I won't do that. Okay, the orc attacks. The barbarian. 2 skulls. Ching, and a hit. Barbarian's at 1.
Mistakes were made.
Let's get the zombie in there. Zombie attacks. Whoops. I should roll one more. I still missed either way. Okay. Goblin moves forward to attack. 2 skulls. Ooh. Strong goblin. Barbarian.
No. I'll be crafting my 1d6 healing potion.
Okay. Got a 4. He's alive. Just in time to get killed by the by the assassin. So the assassin moves forward to attack diagonally. Attacks with 5. 4 skulls.
Oh.
So you don't have any extra armor except your helmet. Oh, and bracers.
Embracers, yeah.
Yeah. Oof. Ching. 3 hits. Down to 1 again. Okay, that's like all the hurt I can do to you, I think, at the moment. So, hero's turn.
Moving 1 square to the left,
Let's just jump to the left.
1 square south. I use heal body on the barbarian.
Aha.
That's it.
Okay, excellent. So the barbarian goes up to 5. Alright, dwarf. Jacer got a 7.
I'm going to move south and I'm going to attack diagonally with the longsword. And I'm going to go for the orc.
Okay. Oh,
3
wow.
skulls. Nice.
Got him. Hell yeah.
All right, the monk.
Stone Cold Steve Dwarfston.
Also 7.
Enough to get in.
Yes, I'm going to stand next to the barbarian and attack the... Oh, I get my skills back too because I wasn't in sight of monster at the beginning of his turn.
Yes. That's true.
So I'm going to stand next to the barbarian. I'm going to attack the assassin with the earth ability, adding 2 to my unarmed attack.
So attack with a total of 4.
Yes.
And I think we decided that's going to break his disguise as well.
Yes, and it'll be hold on. 3 white and 1 black.
Okay. Two skulls.
2 skulls.
Ching, and a hit. Alright, so damage to the enemy.
And that's up to the barbarian now.
So we'll do a great sword attack on the assassin. That's diagonal, right?
Yep.
Oh. Oh.
And you should be rolling a black die too, I think. Or 2 black die.
I have
he's
4
not a-
white written down.
He's not a champion yet.
Oh, he's not?
No, not in
All
this
right.
campaign. Otherwise, yeah, you're right. You would have been right. Okay, so you're gonna get a wrestling move, and you're gonna get me anyway. Well, let's see if I get one. Ching.
I thought he got 3 which... I guess I marked it down for some reason.
Well, let's see. Wait a minute. 2, 3.
Because it was Nightfall and then Quest 1 and Quest 2, right?
Oh, nope, you're right. 3 quests. I mean, I guess he should be a champion. My bad. I didn't say otherwise, so. Okay. I mean, you got him, though.
No, he did. I was just trying to think, because I forgot for the dwarf, and I should have been rolling 1 black, 1 white when I was using the hammer.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, 3 for the wizard, 3 for the barbarian, 3 for
It's
the
the
dwarf,
elf that only has 2.
3 for the monk.
Yeah, the elf is the one that's not a champion.
Yeah. Because I put the elf did Nightfall and Quest 1,
Yes.
which was Ancient Waterways. Okay.
Oh, what was the wrestling move? I missed it. I'm sorry.
No, I was just busy writing there. Let me get a card here for you.
Okay.
Stinger Splash. Hooah. Or wait, this was the...
Assassin.
Okay, but who did it? It was the...
Barbarian.
Barbarian.
Hooah. He just runs up and smashes his enormous body into the assassin, crushing her against the wall. Fatality.
Should I move to let the...
Now, as far as I know,
No.
that caltrop stays there until somebody gets rid of it, I think, or is it gotten rid of because somebody steps on it?
I want
Oh.
to say it's in the barbarian's foot.
Yeah. Okay. No, I get it. The part that threw me off. So the way the app treats it is, if you dodge it, like it doesn't hurt you, it stays there for the next person to step on. But yeah, if it goes into your foot, then it's gone. So as soon as he moves out of here, it's going to be taken away. Okay, so is the barbarian moving then?
Well, I don't know if it makes sense to. I guess the dwarf is still blocking the door.
Yeah, the dwarf's still blocking the door, so you can move in more. Get wherever you want.
We'll do that. We'll move one to the right, two south, next to the cultist.
So we remove the caltrop.
That's it for me.
So I'm pretty sure you can just disarm it like a regular trap. Otherwise. Checking here. Actually, it doesn't say that. It doesn't treat it as a trap. That's weird. I thought for sure that that's what I read before. Maybe I was just speculating what I would do. They call it a trap. Yeah, I would just treat it like a trap. I wouldn't, it's not one of those undetectable traps, you know what I mean? So, okay. So after the barbarian comes Zargon. Okay, I'm going to try to use Dreadlights against the Barbarian. So roll your 1d6.
Good thing the assassin's dead.
Yeah, that would have been the strong one for me. Oh. He had a better disguise this time instead of the anime girl cat ears. Served him so well previously. 1. Okay, so everybody gets extra 1 against you. So I'm going to move back 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's move the zombie over here to attack the barbarian. So attacks with 3. 2 skulls, barbarian. Ching. Alright, goblin. 1, 2, 3. Attacking the barbarian with 3, 1 skull. Ching. Ah. It's a tough one. Alright, heroes.
Nothing I can help watch. But one. I stay there and search for treasures.
Sometimes the best thing you can do is search for treasure, right? Okay, so you're searching for treasure, wizard, and let's see what's in the chest. Let's see what he's won. Okay, you discover 200 gold coins inside the chest. So you've got 690 now. You also discover a smoke bomb, which you can add to your inventory.
Okay.
And, okay, yeah, that's your second smoke bomb. A polished longsword, which you can't use, but you get it. So longsword, a crossbow, which you can't use either, but you've got it. And 2 random potions. So I'm going to take it that they intend for us to draw from the Alchemist deck. So we'll just draw a couple of these. See what they are. Potion of Frost Skin, and Ogre Grog. Yes, this is the best one.
Yeah.
The preferred choice of connoisseurs of fine brews. Okay, so you got the Ogre Grog, which would make you lose a mind point if you do a bad roll, but it's worth 20 gold. And then the Potion of Frost Skin, well, I guess it'd be 10 if you sold it back. The Frost Skin, any hero can use it. 2 additional dice when you roll for defense, as long as you can see monsters. So Frost Skin and Grog.
Make the move.
If you need a reminder, the smoke bomb is kind of like a reverse Veil of Mist. You throw it at a certain monster, and then everybody can pass through them safely for one round.
Please step away for just 1 second.
Yep. Okay. All right. So you got a 4.
Well, move 1 north. No, sorry, 2 north, 2 right. No, this south. Sorry, my bad. I want to go out.
Oh. Okay. So
I
1,
want to go to the toward the bench, the alchemist bench.
2, 3, 4. Okay.
That's it. Yep.
All right. All right, Jacer.
All right, the
All right.
dwarf is going to move 2 spaces and attack the cultist.
One, 2.
And 2 skulls.
Got him. Scratch another cultist.
All right, the monk is going to move 2 spaces so that he's next to the zombie and the goblin. And he's using his air to attack both of them.
All right. Okay. So he attacks each of them unarmed with 2 dice.
One skull.
And then it counts against all of them. That's right. Okay, so they each defend individually. So first the zombie. Got him. Kicked his head right off. Goblin. Chopped him down to size. He was already pretty small, so it just kind of like popped out of existence at that point.
He defended.
Yeah, but you...
Only hit him for 1.
Oh, you only hit him for 1. Ha! He popped back into existence. Thought you got me.
Now the barbarian can cut his head off.
Oh no! Yeah, I was looking at the other roll. Whoops. A goblin that actually survived. Amazing. All right. Speaking of the barbarian,
That's me. I'll do search for treasure.
You got to kill the goblin.
He's
Oh.
very insulted. He's like, wow.
Is he doesn't even matter. Fine, I'll swing my greatsword at
Trying to
his.
pick his pockets.
You're like patting him down for change.
She has a shakedown.
Just turn him upside down and shake him.
I attacked with the greatsword.
Yeah, there's no coming back from that one.
Yeah, split him in half.
Yeah. Got him.
I guess I'll. Do we need to go back to the room to end the quest?
I mean, if you're done exploring.
Okay. I won't bother moving then. I'll just hang out.
Okay.
Gloat over my fresh kill.
Okay, so you guys are done then? You're just gonna...
I want to just loot the alchemy bench. Nothing else.
And and you get to draw a card.
That's right, I do. You guys are champions now. I can do nasty stuff.
What does that mean?
Well,
The champion thing.
Well, I was saying after you completed a certain number of quests, you get some upgrades to your characters. But
Okay.
then I get to do more stuff too to make up for it. So everything stays the same. The old in true RPG fashion.
But you get 2 black dice when using a sword and an extra kill card.
Oh yeah, as far as
What
your powers go, yeah, any sword that you use, you can substitute 2 black dice.
Okay.
Yeah, and you already have your skills for the quest, but yeah, you would start with 2 of those. So right now you have Slip and Rallying Cry.
Gotcha. Okay.
Does the prospector live in Eletorn?
The Prospector is just for Mage of the Mirror, not for Rise of the Dread Moon.
No, I was asking because otherwise we can go searching for his house, Ding Dog Beach, and get out.
Oh
of
yeah,
the
yeah,
quest.
because this is like taking place in the future. He's like, no, not again. Yeah, he finally recovered from being spiked on the ground. Sorry, spoilers. And then like come in there and spike him on the ground again, just for old time's sake.
So, yeah. The only thing I want to do is
In
look
the
the
Witness protection program now.
and then we can go.
All right. Okay. So I drew my card. So the wizard's gonna go in.
Search
Alright.
for
Okay. You don't have any ingredients, so are you just searching the table for useful items?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, found some poison. We'll just let's say you found a potion of magic resistance. That'll come in handy against all effects.
Okay.
All right, the dwarf is gonna move to north into that gray room and search for treasure.
Gray room. You mean the gold?
Straight up.
The-
No, straight up. 1, 2, 3, like 5, 6 spaces.
Oh, in here. Okay.
Throne room.
Okay. And you're searching for treasure?
Yes, please.
There's your cash in there. Hazard!
Ouch.
Hidden arrow strikes from the wall, taking away 1 body point. Thanks for the cash in. Just one moment here. Dwarf goes down to 2. Alright, so Major Asdabul got us a threat card, thank you for that. And Wardicon got a bonus treasure search. Okay, so you've got a bonus treasure search. I don't know if you want to try to use it there. Jacer?
No, because the hazard ends my turn. The monk can use it though.
Oh, good point. Yeah, what am I thinking? Okay. Yep. Alright, so moving along to the monk. So he wants to do the bonus search.
Yes, please. And my skills reset because there's no monsters.
Right. Treasure hoard. Luck is with you. You find a small treasure chest or an old fur containing 100 gold coins.
Nice. That brings them to an even 6. Alright, and then he's going to use his earth ability to search for traps and secret doors.
Same time. Okay. Alright, no traps. Although you do see a little blood trail from where the barbarian stepped on the caltrop. But nothing serious, and no secret doors.
Alright, he's gonna move 2 spaces north and hang out there.
Very good.
Yep.
Barbarian.
Doesn't really matter, but I'll do something, I guess. Moving. I don't know where. Towards Ravensvale, I guess.
Alright.
We can go out now.
Yeah. We're all good, huh? Everyone else is good.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Everything.
Pretty much, it was just a quick search for treasures.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything else.
I would say not a bad haul though. 100 for the treasure hoard, and he got 200 out of the chest plus potion and
It was worth it.
rock
Yes.
and some
Plus
weapons.
Sweet,
Some
sweet
armor?
combat.
Back from the dead. Suddenly a
guy.
previously-
This guy.
previously defeated creature jumped
Oh, the
up.
goblin is back? Are you kidding me?
That would be hilarious, but no. It was the assassin. Okay. The assassin comes back. 1, 2, 3, and attacks the monk. One skull and a wrestling move. Batista bomb. The unsuspecting monk. Bam. Okay. So the monk loses 1 body point.
I didn't even defend yet.
Well, from the wrestling move. Go ahead. Do your... Oh, it might be a wrestling move as well.
Nope,
Oh.
yeah. Wrestling move still went through, but I'm going to use my water to avoid all instance of damage.
Oh. I'm doing the Batista bomb, but like in slow motion. Like you see this this inflatable raft that he lands on, soft as a pillow, no damage at all. What? Crowd is shocked because nobody saw the two ring boys bring the inflatable raft in for him to land on until it's too late. Okay, fine. All right, hero's turn.
Right, move.
Oh yeah, and this creature only has 1 body point left.
One, two, three. Yeah. Be at the end of the corridor by the side of the barbarian, please.
Ah, Fubar Jr. just cashed in the monster. This quest isn't over yet. You guys better get to that door.
Just, and I'm going to cast Courage on the monk.
Ah, courage.
Very good. Cool.
So 2 extra attack dice, as long as you can see monsters. Oh, okay, so after the wizard,
Hey,
the dwarf.
please.
Jacer got his pick.
Put him between the wizard and the monk, and he will attack with the longsword diagonally.
Okay. I see it though. The people in the chat are like, the heroes got too greedy. Kill them off. Oh, more challenges. Good. Okay, 2
Two.
skulls. Got her.
All right. Well, now that she's out of the way, does the monk now see another monster?
Oh, actually, I mean, I'm going to cash it in now. So, this statue crumbles away, and there's a gargoyle. That was the bonus monster. I mean, I guess you know that there's a monster here, so I'm going to say, yeah, the courage continues.
All right.
An
then I'm-
obstructed line of sight.
All right. So if he sees the monster, then his skills don't renew, so he's gonna charge the gargoyle.
Okay. Seven.
All right. I guess just south of the gargoyle. And I'll use the Eye of the Storm air ability.
Okay. Were you attacking all directions? Just to
Yep.
use it? Okay, so 2
Yep.
dice.
That way I unlock the fire.
Judo chop. Oh yeah, because the water, I forgot to acknowledge that. Fire next time.
One skull.
Cha-cha-ching!
What a wrestling move.
Yes.
Wow.
What kind of wrestling move would a gargoyle use? A rude awakening. So in a very comical way, the gargoyle does some kind of like hip thrust dance and then grabs the monk and like slams him to the ground. Okay, doing 1 damage. Down to 4. Okay. Barbarian.
Sliding on over and attacking with great sword. So I do 2 black, 2 white now.
Yes. Champion strike. 2 skulls. Oh, too bad I wasn't a hero. Still alive though. Severely damaged. Cracks are starting to show in the stone. Alright, my turn. Both pretty even at this point. The monk has the fire. Alright, let's go for the monk. Attacking the monk. 3 skulls. Ching! 2 hits.
Down to 2.
Alright, yep, monk's down to 2. I think the gargoyle's gonna stay put. Alright, wizard.
Wizard move. One, two. Yeah, I'm going on. 1 left.
8. Okay.
One south. Two souths. Okay. And 5 left.
5 left?
Yeah.
5. Bonus potion. Thank you, Wardicon.
And I'm going to use Tempest on the gargoyle.
Alright. Summoned a whirlwind to capture the monster, forcing him to lose a turn. Got a healing 1d6 for the wizard. Thank you, Wardicon.
Right, go.
Okay. Dwarf. Jacer got a 4.
I guess send him 2 left and 2 down.
What's that, Xerxes? I missed Missed that? Not sure what you're trying to say. I missed. Missed the gargoyle. Oh, yeah. So, Fubar Jr. cashed in a bonus monster. What I've been doing lately is I'll just roll a die, and I just have like a predetermined order of monsters, and it's like, it happened to fall on a gargoyle, and I thought, oh, perfect. I can turn the statue into a gargoyle. You know, come up with a clever way to insert him into the adventure. So, just when they thought things were safe. And I'm just like imagining it all in my mind. It's very cinematic, you know. You got the rain falling, you got the gargoyle, you know, standing there. And you got all these blows being thrown back and forth. It's pretty sweet. Unlimited budget in your imagination. Okay, another bonus monster. Major Asmol's gonna try his luck. See, they're not gonna let you win the quest. You're just gonna have to hightail it out of there. The monsters will just keep coming. I'm just saying. Seen it before. Oh man.
All right. Monk uses the fire palm. 1 damage now and 2 damage later, just in case it gets up.
All right, so fire style. So boom. It goes down. But now, technically, this is a different monster because another gargoyle springs up in its place, a fiery gargoyle. So I'm going to say he's not affected by that style anymore because that was all overkill on the first one. Okay, now the barbarian. Get the action going. 1 skull, but then there was a wrestling move. So let's see if I get my own wrestling move, first of all. Ching. But I get hit by the wrestling. I think this gargoyle needs some backup. Okay. Alright, so should I draw you a card? Or do you have something in mind?
Draw one.
Spare! Spare! Alright, so you just run forward and bam! Alright, so another monster was drawn. Fubar says the best part was when the gargoyle woke up immediately said, "Forsooth, my lord hath been long to search thee. Hooray, the war card usage needs attention for legal financing and protection." Oh man, I gotta block his number. Yep.
He also wants to sell you an extended warranty on your horse.
Exactly. Exactly. Will be destroyed with the fury of 1,000 suns. Okay. Alright, so it's 12, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, let me just see what that was here. All right, a Magus Guard comes out running out of the fog, sword drawn. Okay, so Ribby just did his thing, so it's my turn.
Yep.
Yep. All right. Gargoyle attacks the monk. 2 skulls. Cha-ching! Monk defends.
Nice.
All of his abilities are expended. Can still feed
Yep.
monsters. Okay. I don't know if the gargoyle should retreat or not. Okay, the Magus Guard is gonna cast Ball of Flame at the wizard. Okay, so you'll just roll your 2d6 to see if you can reduce the damage.
I use the potion of fire resistance.
Ah, perfect.
Nice.
Okay. Doesn't even matter. Okay, so you've got 1 of those left. He doesn't have another Ball of Flame to use on you. Okay. Alright, hero's turn.
Hmm. What we can do? So the gargoyle is full of life right now. Got only 1 wound.
1 damage. Yep.
Taking only 1 damage. Okay. Going to. It's tough. I don't know what to do. I could just get out of the quest, or I'm going to use Swift Wind on the dwarf.
Okay.
And I'm going to
Dwarf gets a little spring in his step. I was gonna say you've got that rallying horn, but you already did your action, so.
do 8. I'm going back where I was at the beginning. On the right, behind the barbarian.
One more, or is that as far as you wanted to go?
That's it. That's fine.
Okay. Alright, dwarf. Seven.
Plus 11.
Oh. No, well, yeah, I guess it would be, you'd roll 2 more dice.
I did. I rolled a 11 and a 7.
Oh, you did. Yeah, I didn't look. Okay, so 18.
He's gonna run just north of the gargoyle and attack with a battle axe.
Alright. Oh, HQ roll.
Yeah, I just saw that too.
Wow.
4.
Skulls. Okay.
There it is. That's what we need.
Oh. Toasted. Down he goes.
Should get a bonus badass point for that.
Move it along the track if you're playing, those of you playing Orc Quest at home. Feel like it should be the Unreal Tournament announcer saying something.
Does the monk have line of sight on the Magus card?
I mean, it's obstructed because of the statue.
Alright,
I mean, you can definitely see him.
alright. Then I guess 2 bases south. Give me a better shot at him.
Now you've got a clear shot.
Alright. I'm gonna use the longbow. 5.
Wait a minute. How did you roll so many dice?
Longbow's 4 and courage is 2.
Courage is still active. You're right. Okay. Wow.
Oh, hell yeah.
I think, maybe curtains. Yep. Got him. Except, I use this card. Intimate knowledge of the dungeon allows you to slip into nooks and crannies and avoid missile fire. Alright. So he... Matrix out of the way. Otherwise it would have killed him for sure.
Alright, Ribby. You get to kill him.
It's a good shot though.
I'm used to monsters not dying for me.
I can't walk through the statue though, can I?
He's a man of peace. Man of pieces. Well, if you have Pastor Rock, you can.
I don't.
Try your new shiny crossbow.
Do I have a crossbow?
The wizard might not have given you one yet.
No. Wasn't passed to him yet.
I didn't at the time to give it to him.
You were standing right next to him. I know he had a gargoyle next to him too.
He was engaged. Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go 1 south and 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 to the left.
I just picture it like he's locked in a death struggle with the gargoyle, and the wizard's like, here, here, I got all these weapons. It's like his hands are like loaded with all this stuff. It's like, I got my hands full right now. Here, take it. Okay, so you go into the left 5 spaces.
1 south, 4, 3 left.
3.
Well, he's hanging on my back, so you can try to take it.
Wait, are you taking it for? Well, no, you can't really take it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Heroic feat.
No, one to the right. That way, if the guard comes at me, the dwarf could take a shot potentially. So I'll hang out there. I can't get to him either way.
I'm gonna say no to the uncommon feat at this point, but
I'll intern there.
okay. All right, my turn. All right, I thought I had one more trick up my sleeve. Tempest.
Tempest, yeah. But I was gonna say, even if he did pass the crossbow, you have cover for the whole turn. So he still couldn't
Actually-
use it.
Let's see. Weak. Need more spinach for these monsters. Next spell card. Spinach rains down from the ceiling. This magus is a plagus. This is a plagus. Okay. Actually, let's see. I'm gonna use this card here. This monster looks more evil than the others. He can move and attack twice this turn. Alright.
Oh, good. So he's not gonna Tempest the monk.
2, 3. And he's gonna. I think he'll just do a double attack. Let's do 8. Maybe someday.
Yeah,
There we go.
Land.
6.
That's not good.
6 skulls. Ching, so you lost 4.
Still alive. That's what counts.
That's right. He's barely alive. But alive, nonetheless. Okay. Hero's turn. Wizard.
Rolling for movement. 7. Got nothing here. What? So I'm going close to the barbarian, south. The barbarian. Yes, I got enough. And attack with my staff. Diagonally.
Alright. Missed. Still too slippery in the rain.
Okay.
Okay, so you've got Rockskin and Pastor Rock left, it looks like, as far as this inventory of powers.
Yep.
Okay. Dwarf.
Alright, we're gonna dwarf going. Let's roll for movement first, see where we're at. Not much. He's gonna get right above the barbarian and I guess attack longsword diagonal.
Alright. Try to shank him with the longsword. Two skulls.
Two.
Not dead yet, but he's heavily damaged. Alright, monk. Three.
3 spaces to the left, and I'll take another shot with the longbow.
Dodge this. Two skulls. And a rest.
And a wrestling move.
Oh man.
They need 3 black shields.
And do you have one in mind, or should I give you a card?
Go with the card on this one.
Oh, how appropriate. Sweet chin music.
Nice.
So you do your monkish dance and then reel back and kick him right in the chin. Right on the button.
That's right. I shoot him with an arrow right through him into the statue. He thinks I missed, and then I kick him.
And then the statue spins around and he like goes right into the blade of the arrowhead. Got him.
Nice.
Alright. Looks like you've slain your enemies.
All right.
Exit quest. Exit quest.
Barbarian.
Unencumbered, right? Get me
Yep.
back in that room. Get me out of here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Knock, knock, knock. Enter. Ah, you survived. On the worst for wear. You young pup. You young pup. We thought you were dead. All right. Let's see. Zargon will draw a card. Hopefully it's the card that lets me bring all the defeated monsters back. No, it isn't. Okay. Alright, one of the heroes may pick an unexplored room. The contents of the room must be revealed without opening the door. So there's a map. Find a map with details of the dungeon. Well, I think the Cadre have it. So, let's pick an unexplored room. And we'll reveal it. Looks like you've got a couple choices here. This one here, this one there, this one there.
Yellow one.
This one?
What do you think?
Yeah, either that one or the real little one right next to where we're at, or we're right next to
Yellow
Ruby.
one. Yellow one. Let's risk it. It's the big one. The prospector will live there.
You're not visiting your prospector's house? Okay.
Gonna haze him some more. Okay, so you guys want this room seriously?
Sure.
All right. Okay. So without opening the door, see what's there. Okay, so within that room, you know that there is a tomb here, as well as skeleton. Not too surprising. Occultist. Another door. And a specter.
Run!
Suddenly the members of the Ravensvale seem a little concerned. Wait a minute, what what just happened? I don't think it's safe.
I was gonna say they're the ones showing us the map, right?
Yeah, I think we may have made a slight error.
They're telling us not to go in that room. There's nothing there. This is what was there the last time they sent somebody in there.
Seems our maps may have been a little outdated. Okay, so that was interesting combo monsters. There's a story there. Okay, so that was my turn to reveal it without opening the door. I'm gonna say hero's turn. Wizard?
Yes. Moving. Seven. 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's enough to get out. 3, 4, 5. Yes.
4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
I'm going to cast. But before moving, I'm going to cast Pastor Rock to the dwarf.
Okay. Alright.
Thank you.
The Ravensvale members welcome you with open arms. But we must hurry and get out of here. It's not safe. Hang around.
All right, the dwarf got a 12. So the dwarf
No!
go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 spaces to the left. Through the statue, of course. 6. Down 1.
To the room.
Yep.
All right, revealing the room.
I knew it.
You gave him too much power.
This is where my purchase of
Fire
the,
over
fault.
there.
My fault.
the newly purchased Zargon miniature. No kidding. All right, so you get pushed over to the side because there was a weapons rack. You thought you felt something sharp in your back. And then there's let's see here. Oh, another one of these strangers here. All right, so he says, "Who are you? What are you doing in here? What's going on out there?"
I'm a hero. I need a place to sharpen my axe.
Your face looks familiar. Were you... your elven friend. I knew him well. He was a good one, that guy. Well, if you're his friend, then any friend of his is a friend of mine. How's he doing these days? Is he with you?
Yeah. Somewhere.
Okay, well, I
We made it through the sewer, so I know he's in the city somewhere.
hope he's still alive. I'd hate to lose a good enemy of evil like him. He was definitely a hero. Okay, well, you tell him I said hello, and every day I hear about brave deeds, following men like you, so I'll just let you know that you'll be able to hire another one of these elven mercenaries. I guess I'm no longer a character, I'm just telling you that. You've unlocked another ability to hire another mercenary. So you've got the Arbalest type. Do you guys have a preference at this time of what other type you'd like to unlock for the next quest? So there's the glaive, which is the halberdier, the what do they call them? The one with the 2 axes, which is basically just like the swordsman, and that one's called, forgetting the names. Let's see.
I don't remember the name either.
Yeah, no, it's in here. It's in here. I can dig it up. Hiring mercenaries.
I
Yeah,
think the Alabardier is the best. I don't know. You guys, what do you think?
Okay, so the striker is the swordsman.
Striker, and then the other
Glaive
one's
is the
tracker.
halberdier, and they don't call it, that would have been a cool name, but the scout is still the scout.
Oh,
So the scout is the one that has the disarm ability, just like the dwarf, who can also search for traps. The glaive is the one who has the diagonal attack, but otherwise the same stats as this arbalist or crossbowman. And then the striker is the slow one that has the strong attack. That's the most expensive.
How many attack die does the diagonal dude attack with?
3. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I vote for the same. The diagonal attack.
Yeah.
all right.
All right. Okay. So
We unlock something else in the next one.
yep. So okay. So you're gonna spend one of your reputation tokens to do that. So now you're at 4.
Yeah.
Okay. But for completing the quest, you get one anyway. So you're still at 5. Okay. Guys like you inspire me. I think I might have to get back into the fight myself, even though it's been a long time. So he starts putting on his gear, singing an old war song, getting all inspired. Okay, so you're in there. So you used your movement to go in, but I mean you could do an action to search the room, or you could use the rest of your movement to go. Or no, I guess you used it all to get in there.
I didn't use it all to get in there. I rolled a 12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. So you could just continue back. It's up to you. Or whatever you want to do. I don't know what you have planned.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Search for treasures at this point. You're there. The other monsters are trapped in the other door. The only one that can move is the ghost. They cannot trap you.
Yeah, I'm gonna well. Yeah, I guess you're. Alright, I'll search for treasure.
Or.
Knew him. Dude owes me $10. Cultist walks in and stumbles a spell. The skeleton rises out of the tomb and his spirit hovers over his bones and starts looking for the spinach can. I missed that whole story. Okay, so you're searching for treasure. Are you just searching for treasure generally, or are you checking the weapons rack specifically?
Checking the weapons rack.
Okay, I'll allow you an equipment search then. Longbow. Okay, now I said that the dwarf couldn't use it, but you've got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Can the barbarian use a longbow?
Oh yes.
Alright.
Gimme.
Alright, the monk. 6. And he runs in. You know what? He's going to stand at the door next to the wizard.
Okay.
Alright. And your turn.
All right. All right. The Spectre passes into the room. Notices the stranger there, who is a stranger no longer, and decides to attack him with Channel Dread. It's 2, no effect. Okay. The other monsters kind of just mill around. Alright, hero's turn. The cadre members open up a trapdoor and start filing through, beckoning you to follow them.
Yeah, I'm going in the trapdoor.
Okay. Alright, exiting the quest. Congratulations. Alright, dwarf.
I guess I'll just try to shoot the Spectre with the crossbow and then try to hightail it out of there.
Alright, your friend's in the way. Are you going to take an uncommon feat to avoid hitting him in the face?
No, I'm just gonna run then.
Okay. Let's open the door.
I'm not running far, but I'm running.
Alright. Go! I'll hold him off. prospector from days past sent his hardiest son to help. Get in there, you big furry elf! I don't care what you smell. I love it. Into the garbage chute, fly boy. Okay. All right, so you're going 4 squares out of there.
Well, you can only move 3 because the monk's in the way.
2, 3. Oh, good point.
And then I guess the
toss
the glaive guy will attack the specter.
Oh yeah, he definitely will. I was gonna have him do that even if you didn't say anything. Just seemed fitting. Okay. Two skulls. Oh, no.
1 skull.
You were rolling for him. Okay. Oh yeah,
Oh.
but since it's a specter, only the black shield counts.
Only the black one counts. Yeah.
So yes, so I should, yeah, I'll roll defense. I forgot already what they roll for defense.
I thought it was 3
You're probably right.
for some reason.
Yes, it is.
I thought you did roll defense. I just thought you rolled first.
Oh no! I was thinking like, oh, I'm gonna roll for him, but it's like, no, it makes sense that you control him. Okay. No defense. Oh, he thought he was making his last stand, so I was like, well, I guess you got room for one more in there. 1, 2,
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6. Oh,
Sounds good.
I haven't
And
seen you
the,
boys in a little while. How's it going? So they're all like greeting each other. Yeah, but we gotta go. We gotta get out of here. Come on.
All right. Monk moves 2 spaces and gets in there with the rest of them.
Okay, well, there isn't really room at this moment. I
All
guess
right, then
this
he
guy
stands.
could move
stands
out of
there.
the way. We'll just say that guy was not in the way. 1, 2. Okay, so he's in the room. Ah, yes. Without the disguises on, they know who you are. It's pretty obvious.
All right.
Lots of high fives, back patting. They do that little kung fu salute, like he bows to them. Like, hey, good to have you. Okay, and barbarian. I done killed me a ghost. Damn you, Scooby-Doo. These comments, man. Gotta love them. Alright. Lucky number 7.
Get me out.
Alright. The barbarian shoves past and out through the quest. Trapdoor. Congratulations. Alright. My turn. We're gonna attempt a villainous feat. The cultist realizes the specter hasn't returned. He's gonna try to beat down the door. Maybe.
What's that?
Okay, so he beats down the door. Alright. Skeleton moves out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To attack the dwarf. Missed. Alright, heroes.
The dwarf.
Yep. Skeleton says, dude, you could have used the doorknob.
All right. I got a 4 for movement. I'm gonna attack first and then move. Black. 3 skulls.
Skull.
Goodbye, skeleton.
Yep. Smash.
And then 4 spaces to get in that. 1, 2, 3, right into the trap door.
Alright. Congratulations. Dwarf has escaped the quest. That just leaves the monk.
Alright, the monk uses his, he, searches for, no, he's just gonna search for treasure.
Oh man. I'm gonna laugh so hard if you get a wandering monster.
Hey, I got back up. There's only 1 space and he can't touch me.
Ah, gold! 20 gold coins.
Alright. And then he moves 1 space south and gets out of there.
Alright. Finally. The other members head down, sealing the door behind. Alright, you've completed the quest. For real, this time. Alright, congratulations everybody. So that's Dread in the Downpour. Heroes may not visit any shops after this quest. Okay, well, we've got an hour left. Do you guys want to adjourn early,
Yes.
or do you want to dive into the next one?
Can I ask a question about the one that we're just on? Was there also a shop in one of those rooms?
Actually, no. I know.
Oh, okay.
I think I used the word hideout. I probably should have picked a different word, but yeah, technically there's no shopping of any kind. They don't give
Okay.
you any opportunities. The
Well, I didn't know,
closest
like,
thing is
if we went to other rooms or, like, yeah, what else, if there was
Yeah.
other shops or something.
well, yeah, it's a fair question, but yeah, the closest thing is the alchemist bench, but that's about it. Wasn't a full-fledged underground market or anything.
We didn't find any wandering monster. Which one was the wandering monster quest?
I'm gonna keep that one to myself because it's
Okay.
a little bit of a spoiler. So, if you guys want to look later, I certainly can't stop you. But okay, so you want to preview the next quest? Should we try playing it, or do you want to just call it early? I mean, last night we went for 6.5 hours. I don't know how tired you are, but I'm good if you are.
I'm good. I don't know.
I should say I'm evil, not good, but
Yeah, I'm good.
all right.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because by the time we get started, it'll be kind of time to call it anyway, I think.
Yeah.
Like, you normally end in an hour or 50 minutes.
Yeah, 50 minutes. Okay, so quest 4. Oh,
Can we, I know it says we can't shop. Can we hire mercenaries?
yeah, that doesn't require
Okay.
shopping. Oh, the rain's cleared up. Isn't that nice? Okay, yes. So gold-wise, the wizard's got 690. Dwarf has 672. See, when they don't let you shop, you start to build it up. And the monk,
620.
yes. Forgot to add the last 20 on there.
Yeah, I just got done adding it. That's why I knew what the number was.
It's always easy to miss that last one. And the barbarian has 965. So now, mercenary-wise, I mean, you really can only hire one arbalist and one glaive. I mean,
Right.
more than one.
But I do want to pass the longbow to the barbarian.
Yep. Yeah, do you want to redistribute any of your other equipments?
Yes. Is it somebody in the crossbow or everybody got a longbow? I don't.
Just
So-
try take the longbow, I guess, if the dwarf can't use it.
Mhm. Okay. I got also a long sword. Extra. Nobody need it. No.
I have one.
Yeah, and I don't think the monk can use a longsword.
No. So the crossbow and the longbow go to the barbarian. Is that right?
Well, he store all the weapon in the group, so yes.
And then who gets the long sword?
The give everything to the barbarian because he can
You got 2
never know.
longswords now.
Some
two-
rust,
and
some
2
rust
greatswords.
spell that can destroy
Squid
whatever.
collector.
You can,
Oh yeah, that's right.
mhm.
The sword collector. Okay.
Collect the sword.
Yep.
And the crossbow. Remember,
Okay.
really?
So, are you guys gonna hire 2 more mercenaries? I mean, you don't have to. It's totally up to you.
How much cost the alabardier?
75 each.
I can afford it. I can buy one.
Okay.
Or can I buy
So,
both
okay. So,
for the group?
Bohemius hires 2 mercenaries for 150 gold.
Okay.
So you got 540 left.
But I'll keep the control only of one. I give the other one to Ribe. And which one do you prefer? The crossbow or the alabardier?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Flip a coin.
I'll keep the alabardier for me. Taking the crossbow.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, so new recruits. Using Ribby's remarkable rims, and we'll clear the board. Try to get some quality playing in here before we have to pack it all in. Game, guys. Of course.
Good game. Thank you.
Yeah, the new mechanics makes it interesting, but now that I've had time to kind of let it stew in my mind, it's a little bit easier to not get confused what I'm trying to do here. But yeah, it definitely seems like there's some play in there. There's some room for interpretation. You know, if you it's a little bit loose, so if you kind of don't like how it is, you can always tweak it a little bit. It's like, yeah, I want to loot the dungeon a little bit more. Doesn't have to end immediately. I mean, you did get some other quests like that back in the day where it's like, oh, you kill the bad guy, the quest just ends. Like, oh, don't we have to go to the stairs? No, not required. It's like, maybe I want to do a victory lap. Maybe I want to get some more gold. I'm gonna play another quest pack after this. Risk getting killed by some skeleton or something. How embarrassing would that be? Get a total party kill after you killed the bad guy.
Yeah, the wandering monsters and stuff like that.
Yeah, could happen. Okay, so, but nevertheless, even though you don't get to shop, everybody does get their body and mind restored to their original totals. We just remove these disguises. Alright, so wizard's back up to 4, dwarf at 7, monk at 6, barbarian at 8. Alright, the next quest is entitled New Friends in Low Places. At last, you've located a haunt of the cadre of the Raven's Vale. As you weave your way through a labyrinth of narrow alleys, you come upon the harrowing scene of a Magus Guard patrol harassing an older elven citizen. Am I supposed to like act this out? Okay, let's see what we can do here.
Use your best Dragon Quest voice. Or what's that called?
Oh no! Oh no! No. Okay, so you see the Magus Guard patrol harassing an older elven citizen. You recognize as the one who gave you information. Oh, I'm sorry. I told him about you. You step forward, sacrificing yourself to protect. You step forward, sacrificing yourself to protect this innocent. The heavy iron shackles chafe against your wrists as you're taken to Elithorn's dungeon. As you await your fate, you catch a glimpse of the stranger who helped you into the city. They toss a key into the cell before vanishing into the shadows. Be swift. Liberate as many of the wrongfully imprisoned as possible and escape. So I guess you must have just gave yourself